Customized software is important to our clients. On the one hand, this involves adapting the software content to ensure that it meets the client's exact requirements. But there is also a lot more to it than that. The look and feel of the software is just as important. Customizing the design on rich client applications is relatively complex. This is why we have gone for a more neutral design here, which was more in alignment with standard software applications. When we started developing the web client, we quickly established that a great deal more was possible when it came to design and customization. We chose a dark theme as our basic design, which you can see here. The good thing is that this theme design can be found on one single file. Of course, there are more CSS settings for font sizes, spacing, and so on, but for the theme color settings, we only need this to get the dark theme we have just seen. If you're not a fan of the dark theme and you'd prefer a light background, simply swap this file to get a completely new style. Here is something we prepared earlier for you. And if you view this in the application, you'll see a totally different design. This doesn't only set light or dark themes, by the way. You can also use it to adapt your corporate design, even apply it on software that is already in use in your company. Our developers had a lot of fun experimenting. When it comes to ideas, the sky is your limit.
As we've seen in the video, customization with the OPTANO web client is relatively easy. Joining me today is JP to tell us more about this topic. Hi JP.
Hi Mike, and hello to everyone joining us today.
Well, tell us, why is customization often such a big issue for users?
Well, actually I would say it's a way around. So a non-customized application is a big issue for users. You might think about a car that has a great look and a high performance, but it has a seat that hurts your back, and then you don't want to ride it. You don't want to even think about riding it. And that's the same with software. So OPTANO is well known for squeezing out the last bit of performance when it comes to optimization. But that's not sufficient. We also have a strong approach to adapting the software to the workflow and usability needs of users, and that is very important.
Well, how do you achieve that the users are feeling comfortable with the application?
Well, I would say that is about a lot of things. It's obviously about the workflows, but the same is true for the look and feel and the design of the application, I would say.
But there's also the matter of corporate design, right?
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of companies who favor that aspect. And we know about clients who want every new software to perfectly match their corporate design rules. There's even users who copy OPTANO screens to the stockholders meeting and present them there. Then they need to perfectly match the rules, obviously.
This has an effect on a lot of things. Colors, positions, views, all that can be customized?
Well, yes. So first of all, users can customize UI elements themselves, like tables, charts, dashboards. And the project team can customize even more. They can adapt the style sheets to certain needs. They can add new UI elements or even completely different pages that might be required for some reason. So I would say there's no limitation to customization.
While we're on the subject of adding new pages, the OPTANO web client is implemented in Blazor. Why is that?
Well, Blazor is a .NET technology, and the OPTANO platform is already based on .NET. So we opted for Blazor very early, and that actually gave us great benefits. So first of all, adding new things like development is very efficient to us, and Blazor runs on WebAssembly, and that comes with every modern browser. So our application runs on every modern browser out of the box. That's great as well. And the last aspect is it runs very performantly. So WebAssembly is very fast in execution, and therefore our application runs well even on low performance devices.
Furthermore, it's open source. Did you take that into account as well?
Well, yeah, absolutely, because there's no additional license cost for our clients. And additionally, there's a lot of .NET developers around, and our clients can extend or change our applications themselves if they want to.
Well, as you can see, customization is very important, and so we considered it at an early stage. So thank you, JP, for being here.
Well, thanks, my pleasure.